Good morning.
What's going on here, buddy? You just checkmate somebody?
Yeah, checkmated somebody last night.
Who'd you do?
I checkmated the animator.
Okay.
Yeah, he challenged me, and I was like, "You don't want to do that."
Right after playing a game with me, you should have been prepared for that.
Yep, and then he made a couple wrong moves, and I had a strategy that I was set on, and he made one or two wrong moves, and I made him pay for it royally.
Today is the day that we meet.
Hey, we got this guy here.
Okay, I'm on my way then. Enough's enough.
Yeah.
We have a big production meeting today. Big one. I'm going to finish this apple and get going. I don't have time for you right now. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that the move? I'm assuming you guys are at the office?
Yeah.
We are.
All right. I'm going to have to pull up then. Big day
Oakville
today.
World executive meeting starts soon.
Yes, sir. So, let's talk about last night. Double overtime, huh? Mr. Overtime and double overtime?
Oh, boy.
I was like, no!
I wasn't. I was loving that.
Of course you were.
Just making sure this fucking house is secured.
I can't believe I can't believe the Oilers tied the game up.
Didn't watch it.
Oh, it was good.
I heard, yeah. No, I watched the first period. I watched when it was 2-1.
I watched.
Panthers scored quick, and then they came back with 2 goals, and I dipped out after the first period.
I watched the last 5 minutes of the third period, and then watched both overtimes.
I just remembered the one thing I'm going to need to bring. I just got us some more marijuana, not laced with battery acid, so Tim can smoke.
Yay.
Yep,
Then we just go grab some jeans.
double overtime.
jeans.
Little
My brain
WWE recap. You know, Logan Paul, John Cena fucking destroyed everybody last night and both held up championships, being like, we're ruining wrestling for good. Nobody's coming to save you.
So the exact opposite of what you said on the podcast yesterday happened.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure you word it correctly so people understand that what you wanted to happen didn't happen, so fuck you.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you don't have to guess. I mean, now you know. Just like how you didn't have to guess. You told everyone yesterday on the podcast that John Cena was going to get his ass fucking smoked.
Damn.
I did.
Wow.
That's right, bitch. That's called checkmate. You gotta deliver checkmates, and then you gotta be able to handle checkmates. I gotta give you one back. I gotta humble you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, really bad night for you because the Panthers and Mr. Overtime plus John Cena. So it's like, fuck you last night.
Oh, plus Walker Buehler giving me a negative 25 points.
Oh, you want to talk about these guys I have on my shirt right now?
Yeah, why are you wearing clowns?
Because I'm coming to the city, and there's going to be a cipher, and if I'm on film, I want to be in a Red Sox jersey while the cipher's going.
I see.
So I can laugh at myself later and be like, who the fuck is this clown?
Wearing a Red Sox jersey when they go to get swept by the Yankees.
Garrett Crochet today.
Oh, man.
You should be careful with Mr. Aaron Judge. He struggles against lefties.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a wrestling pool for us. No joke, though. This is a...
Worlds Collide starts at 3 o'clock, so if you come through at 3, we can watch Worlds Collide.
Dude, I'll be there in like 40 minutes.
Oh,
We're wrapping up the spaceship. I'm
so
getting ready to make
so that means we're not getting an island run.
We had plans that supersede the island run today.
Okay.
Now, would this day be better if we snuck in an island run?
Maybe.
Probably.
But we're already here.
But Tim's there, you're there, and I'm not. So I got to kind of fix that problem right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Today is Saturday, right?
It is.
This is that day where people take days off. They stop working until Monday.
Yeah.
They think their lives are going to be fucking great for the next 48 hours, and they've got nothing done.
Oh, look who's
No
gonna get a
business deal.
gold star today.
Welcome to the show.
Tim got a gold star today. Oh yeah. It's
Yeah,
that
look
guy
at
that I heard
look at the other
Dragon
guy
bet.
who's getting a gold star today.
Everybody's up and ready.
Who would that be?
The dragon guy.
No way. I don't believe that guy even exists. I'm about to come check. Oh! Coming to your front door to deliver your gold star today, buddy.
Yeah, I got a gold star.
Yeah.
I'm coming to deliver it to you right now.
Yep.
I'm on my way.
Yep, there he is.
That guy is not a myth no more. He's in the flesh.
Yeah. I told him, I'm like, you're about to get roasted at the cipher. Mikey said he was going to call you out. Complete roast at the cipher.
Alright, let's do a breakdown now that Dragon rolled in. We have a daily $5,000 pool. This will go all towards production equipment. This is a wrestling one, Zach, so you're on the clock here.
All right.
This one I got a couple picks that I know you're going to use, but we had to go and review it. You ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, $5,000 free prize pool. Starting with which superstar will win Money in the Bank ladder match?
Men's or women's?
Sola Sikoa, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Penta, Andrade, or El Grande, Americano.
Wow.
We don't know.
LA Knight,
I want LA Knight personally to win, but
I
I'm
know that.
leaning,
And
but
what
I'm
you've been
leaning
personally wanting
towards
to
Seth
happen hasn't been
Rollins.
happening. So who are we going with that's actually going to win this? So
I
we get money for the
personally
pod.
want LA Knight to win, but I'm leaning towards Seth Rollins to win.
Well, we got to pick one. We're going with LA Knight and Seth Rollins. And this is for money. We didn't have to put money in, but we're trying to get money out.
That's one, man.
Dragon says Seth Rollins?
I'm going with the dark horse and saying El Grande Americano.
Ooh.
You're doing a whole different switch up?
Yep.
Dragon, is El Grande Americano going to win Money in the Bank?
No.
He is. He's wrestling 2 events today.
That's violence.
No. Roman and CM Punk are gonna screw
I
him.
personally want Fatu.
Batu's not even in the match.
Solo.
Why? There's no story there.
I like,
Solo's never been an
Solo
actual
Sikoa is an
contender.
option, Dragon. It is an option.
I like Solo.
There's no contendership there.
Do we need to skip this and come back to it when we're in person?
Maybe.
Let's see the next one.
I'm putting in
Hey,
Seth
Jim.
Rollins.
Hello, buddy.
Alright.
Who will be the first superstar to climb a ladder in the match?
That's good. Bet. I like that.
Same options. Same options.
LA Knight.
I have that selected, yep.
Yeah.
How many different superstars will touch the briefcase during the match?
3.
Okay, we'll go 3 to 4.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Will the
And
briefcase be unhooked and dropped without securing a win?
I know a lot
But what?
since we last talked to each other.
Will the briefcase be unhooked and dropped without securing a win?
No.
I put no.
That's never happened in WWE before.
Get everybody in here.
Will a ladder be broken or snapped in half during the match?
Yes.
How many ladders will be set up in the ring at the same time at most?
3.
Hey,
Which of these finishers will be the last one hit before the match ends? Oh, that kind of goes with who we think is winning, right? So
Yeah, it kind of does.
we'll put Curb Stomp, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, curb stomp and Seth Rollins probably.
Will any non-partisan superstar interfere with the match?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, big yes. Double yes.
All right. We're looking good. We have only one thing that we have to go over then when I get there.
Money in the Bank women's. We didn't go over the women's Money in the Bank.
No, this was a free pool for the men's. No one cares about women's sports.
That's.
Oh, is someone laughing about that in the background? Is someone laughing?
That's some terrible stuff to say on some acidy second episode of Woke to the World
Hey, man,
stuff, you know?
I don't want to be that guy. You were the one who asked for it.
Today.
Yeah.
If he gets here, we will do a full production on that. What commercial?
He's already in the car. He's already on his way here.
Everybody,
I'm going down Calm Ave, and then I'll call you back when I hit the highway.
Okay.
All right.
And we can prepare for the production meeting.
Wonderful.
I'll stay on the phone with you. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going down Calm Ave.
Yeah.
Subject to termination.
Yeah, subject to termination. So if this pod ends, you know why. ComAv is the dark hole for him.
Why?
No internet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we live
Yeah,
out in
you
the
gotta
forest.
have these things knowledgeable, you know? Awareness, Dragon, you know? Awareness is a great thing. Did you know?
Dragon Tim get a gold star.
What?
I think Tim and Dragon got the same amount of gold stars on the pod this week.
Right. Dragon decides
Dragon
he's just gonna
took 2
miss.
stars.
He's just missing
Dragon took 2
days.
stars early in the week. Then Tim took 2 stars. I think they're tied today.
We're talking about overall for the month.
Overall for the month, buddy.
God damn
Yeah.
In the week.
What, you
And the
think
week.
this
We
in
do the
one
month,
day
the
is
week,
just
and
gonna
the
make
day.
up?
it. Yeah.
What do you think this is? Who do you think
This
you
is a
are
daily
is the real
show.
question. The real question is, who are you? Because, you know, me and Mikey know who we are on a daily basis.
No, I got an idea. You can interview Dex
Why would I do that? He doesn't know who he is either.
for your first interview.
No. What kind of woke shit is he going to tell us? Nothing.
You're bad to Dex.
I really don't like Dragon. I think he's a clown,
Dragon?
and I think he's a
Dragon's a
shitty
bully.
person. I think he's a
Dragon's a
clown, and I
bully.
think he's a very shitty person. And people fucking give him too much credit for being a nice person when he's one of the shittiest people I've ever met in my life.
People.
That guy's a bully.
He is. And that's why.
That's exactly
He
why.
bullies every single person.
Fucking
He bullied the animator right out of here. The
I heard you
animator's not
bullied
even
the-
here
I heard
anymore.
you checkmated the animator. You bullied him too.
Yeah, I checkmated him. But then afterwards, Dragon was like, I'm going to pick on him more because you lost to Zach.
I am absolutely happy.
Oh, that was after the fact, huh?
Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah.
This right here is our morning
You know-
talk show. We're in the bathroom again, people. This is the office. Woke to the World is speeding down the highway. Cops, if you do see a fast car driving, let him go.
11 a.m.
He
and
is-
Zach's
he is-
struggling to light the bong
He's on
song.
his way, okay? Oh, you need a lighter.
Yeah, give this guy something to sing a song with for the people. We're trying to do pre-production
Yeah.
meetings today. Wow, I just went down
blaming
Calm
you.
Ave without
You
getting
can this time because I
disrupted.
did do it. I took the lighter out the damn lighter. So ain't no damn lighter in the lighter.
Dude.
Okay?
Unbelievable. This guy's trying to have me light a fucking lighter with no lighter inside of it. Doesn't tell me this shit. Just watches me struggle while he sits here and talks to his folks, his people. Watches me struggle though. What kind of friend are you,
Tim's a
Tim?
bully.
What kind of
Tim's a
friend are
bully.
you, Tim? You remind me just like Dragon. You're a bully.
I'm not a bully.
Absolutely.
You're a horrible person. You're
Oh,
not a good
obviously, he's a
person.
bully.
I'm a great person.
Not a good person.
Mikey,
That is a lie.
I'll smoke with you, Zach. You want to borrow my lighter, Zach? Borrow my lighter. It has a Red Sox logo on it.
No, I have lighters with buckles on them because we need to buckle up as Red Sox fans.
Fuck up.
Red Sox should win today. We're about to combine too much power in one room for them not to.
What time's the game?
During the cipher.
Oh, tonight.
What in the hell?
Whack. We always get fucking afternoon Saturday baseball, and now we're just stuck here during the cipher. Trash.
Darn.
I wonder if mine.
I'm probably gonna fucking flame the Red cipher, depending on how I'm feeling. I want to bully something, you know? Might as well bully them while I'm wearing their jersey, you know?
I hear you.
This the morning pollen booger nose thing. I'm a nerd, okay? All this damn dust and smoke and shit, you know, it makes my
You're a bully.
These guys are trying to kill me.
Yeah, you're so old, you're dusty.
Dusty ass motherfucker.
You see, this is why Dragon is a horrible person.
You don't have to tell me.
You know, Mikey already knows you're a horrible person.
No.
Yeah, man. Mikey's supposed to be your guy, and he's out here telling you that you're a horrible person.
No,
that you're a trash human being.
But I'm its #1 fan.
Doesn't matter. You know, there's plenty of celebrities out there in this world that have quote-unquote #1 fans, but guess what? Those celebrities don't give a fuck if you're a #1 fan or not.
Damn.
They move on with their life.
Damn. But
What,
had
you
to
expect
move on
us
when
to
Dragon
cater
didn't
to
show
you
up.
every time? You expect us to give you an autograph just because you're the #1 fan? You still gotta earn that.
But I've been standing out there for 5 hours.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I've seen Dragon's #1 fan seat empty in the stands before.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Dragon.
ouch.
I don't
Ouch.
like this. You don't like this.
Ouch.
They had a seat labeled for him, but then it was empty the other day on the pod.
Yeah. He
Oh
wanted-
wait,
he
that
wants
was
to go,
yesterday.
he wants to
that
go
was
support
yesterday.
he wants to go support Operation Podcasts. That's what it is.
Wait, that was yesterday. That was yesterday during filming production, right?
Yeah. Wants to spend his time with other Operation Podcasts.
No.
Like, we're not the best podcast.
No.
He wants to sit here and listen to people who are fucking boring and non-relevant. And you could try to be influencers, but in reality can't influence anything because you need to go outside to influence. You can't be a hermit to influence.
No, I'm
Listen to his filthy mouth as he speaks loud noise to you.
You can't be a hermit to influence, to be an influencer in this game. I'm sorry.
So sad.
If I'm breaking your little ego, good. Because guess what? Your ego deserves to be crushed at that point for thinking that you're bigger than you actually are. You want your woke acid for the day? That's it. You want your woke acid for the day? That is it.
I'll give you some woke acid. I'm
Okay.
out on my own on the fucking road right now, getting ready to pull up to GBE.
I can't believe you're saying that. Yes, you're sitting like that. Yes, exactly. People, welcome. They say they cannot believe you're saying such horrible things. They cannot believe that you're such an evil person.
No NBA tonight, Zach.
They can't
No.
believe You're Satan's firstborn.
Double
Is that
event
what they're really
wrestling
saying?
tonight.
No,
Okay,
that's not what
great.
they're saying.
Okay, great.
What they saying?
They ain't saying that yet. I had to go. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you gotta go.
No, I'm not leaving
What do you mean he's gotta go? Mikey's on his way.
I'm not leaving. I just.
You can't just send him out.
literally-
You see, this is why you're a horrible fan. You don't even support this podcast. Leave.
Oh my gosh, such evilness.
You don't even support this podcast, bro. You're just like our other friends out there, bro. You claim that you want to be part of our podcast. You fucking gloat and gloat. Oh, I'm friends with both of them. And guess what? Guess what? You don't do anything to contribute to that podcast. You just gloat that, oh, my friends do a podcast. Oh, is that because you don't have something?
This is horrible.
My friends doing podcast.
Oh, my friends are doing podcasts. I can't do it. That's how it sounds.
I'm going to show the world this right now because I feel as though you guys are.
No. If you were a supporter, you would have tuned into yesterday's episode. You would have showed up for the attendance and you would have tuned into the episode and at least try to share it. Because you know now it's on YouTube. You would have at least tried to share it to show some support. But you don't support me and Mikey. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm the only one who subscribed.
Because guess what?
Zach hasn't even.
Don't worry, guys.
Zach hasn't even subscribed.
Don't you worry.
Zach hasn't even subscribed to his own podcast channel. I'm the only one who subscribed.
He's the only one.
Has Zach?
Unreal.
I would subscribe.
Oh, now you're going to subscribe, but are you going to watch? That's the question. Subscribers
We need to
be
get 100
watchers.
subscribers. I want 100 subscribers by the end of the night.
I'm gonna binge watch.
And if I have friendsless people on my shit that don't subscribe to my channel, I'm deleting them tonight.
Yeah.
This
See
summer,
you
you
later.
get deleted.
Yeah.
You get deleted this summer.
This summer you're getting deleted if you don't listen to Woke to the World.
Yeah.
It's over. We're sick
I'm
of
done.
this disrespect.
Sick of the damn disrespect. Sick
You
of
only
it.
get half the year. You don't get the other half of the year to
You
fuck
don't.
around. You got one half off.
Half off.
No
Half
more,
off.
no more breaks. What size t-shirt do you fuckers want?
What size T-shirt do you want? I want an extra large. Fitted though. I need two. I need two types actually. I need a fitted shirt, probably like a large, then an extra.
Want
large.
everyone to drop for Tim in the chat what kind of shirt they fuck with, and we're gonna
what
order
shirt
in
do y'all
bulk.
think I should get? What size? Do a vote. Do a vote. Medium, large, or extra large. Let me know in the drop box, please. Thank you so much.
It's gonna be the large or extra large for you. You're too skinny.
Limited
You're too
edition
tall
first merch
for
set.
fucking a medium.
Limited edition.
Limited edition. Oh hell yeah. I think
The
this one-
first set is definitely a limited print run, so we can tell who's been with us the longest.
Okay, guys, we have decisions to make here.
What are you laughing at? You ain't even gonna get a Woke to the World t-shirt the way you're working at. Guys fucking laughing here. Like, yo, that's funny. We're talking about people who've been here. And fucking guy's not been here and he wants a Woke to the World shirt. Can you believe this guy?
I'm alive.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah, this guy's
crazy.
tapped, man. You're like a Maple Leafs fan, bro.
He's got tap shoes on right now.
Yeah, I guess so. He's going river
Dragon,
dancing.
Dragon, you got your Panthers jersey on after that Brad Marchand game winner?
It's overtime.
Missed the double overtime. What an easy goal. Did you hear how silenced that crowd was? That was crowd silencing. Ugh. Rat with a silencer pistol, bro. Shit.
Terrible.
This is gonna be a good podcast. It'll be a good podcast today, Zach, because you're gonna be pissed off.
It's already a good podcast. We're 24 minutes deep.
Yeah.
This is the second episode that's going up on Woke to the World today.
Second episode.
Oh, perfect. We've been filming this whole time, and I didn't even know. Isn't that great?
Yep. It's because
All right,
we're doing
perfect.
simulation podcasts for so long.
It's like those Fortnite wins. We just have so many of them, and we won't be able to watch them all because we didn't clip them all. But we still clip some. We're
Yeah.
definitely clipping some.
I clipped the
There's
best
enough
ones in
clips.
my opinion. We got to upload
There were
some.
there's some good ones, bro. That there wasn't time to clip them. We had to get the crown, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So we did a pod. Looks like Dragon and Tim are getting 2 gold stars on Saturday for their attendance sheet this week.
Yeah.
So, round of applause.
Yeah, I guess. If we
you
give
show
out
up,
pats on the
you
back
show
here.
up,
If we give up
you get
pats on the
credits.
back here, we can give them a round of applause. But, I feel like giving them the gold star is kind of a pat on the back reward, Like, you should be here attending if this is quote unquote your production, quote unquote the quote unquote mailbox show, because I don't see what else is making mailbox money here. But you guys don't care. It's cool. It's really
How does that make you
cool.
feel? How does
It's
it make you
really
feel?
cool because when we get bigger and we actually
Was that
have,
here?
and when we actually get to where we need to be and woke to the world,
Oh God.
you guys won't be involved.
No, man.
You guys won't be involved because you didn't support and didn't believe in our process from the beginning.
I'm not supporting.
Yeah, easy process. Easy
Easy.
process.
You're
show up,
going to be just like
you learn.
all of our other friends. You're going to crawl back. You're going to try to etch your way on to fucking woke to the world. Like me and Mikey have to give it to you because, we're friends. It doesn't matter if we're friends. What kind of value do you bring to the
What kind of
content?
value? What kind of value?
Are you promoting a small
Amen.
business? Are you promoting music?
Oh shit.
Are you promoting
Speaking of
sports?
which, yo,
What in the fuck?
how was the talk? How was the taco spot? Or do you want to keep ripping people for a little bit more?
The taco spot was lit. They had really good
Nah, I'm just saying.
tacos.
Until he
I
started.
was gonna say, I'm
speaking like he
I'm
was
throwing in a
going
flag.
overboard.
We're getting off topic. Let's get the taco spot review in. How was it?
Taco spot was super lit. I ended up wandering
Alright.
off because I can't deal with Tim and his buddy B-Dex for too long. So I ended up wandering off for a little bit. I found a nice little area on the beach where we're gonna have a concert this summer. And
All right, so you found a new location to do some production.
yeah,
Excellent.
Tim's
Excellent.
doing a 27-week show.
Can you rewind that? What, 27-week show?
Yep.
27-week, 3-show per week show.
You heard that right here. You heard that right here first.
Right here on Woke to the World.
That's why yesterday I muted everything because I really just wanted us to sit there, enjoy and do a dry run. You know what I'm saying? Because it allows us to see what we need to fix, how we need to fix it, what we need to
The
do.
Pizza Festival's coming up June 20th and 22nd.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's
You got
what
an event
we
drop?
need to do. We need to get a pizza
We need
place
to have
that
Woke
we
to the
can
World
have
at the
a
Pizza
hub
Festival in Boston so we can try out a bunch of pizzas and shoot content.
That's it. We need
That's
to
a
get hub
fucking pretty good idea. That's a pretty
because
good
that
idea.
will start Pizza World War III.
We need a
Okay.
pizza sponsor for sure, dude.
And who don't
For
mind
sure.
us bringing in other pizzas. Like
I'll be eating free slices for the rest of my life.
I want the #1 pizza shop. So this is what we need. En masse, right? We need all the food reviewers to come together and pick one. That means whatever that place is our hub. Then round 2, so whoever they determined was the best one, that's gonna be the hub to let them know that when the Olympics start, you competing against all the motherfuckers to hold your crown for the whole damn state. We go to the #1 and test out the whole damn state to find out can you stay there. What you think?
Right.
It's a
Genius.
cool idea.
It's like the Super Bowl, but they can't get mad because we bringing all this pizza in your shit. We just making sure that you can maintain #1. Your pizza's going up against the whole damn state. Mr. #1.
We're gonna fill your empty seats, and then you're gonna have to contemplate getting more seats. That's how it's gonna go.
Exactly. And they eating your pizza,
You know what
but
I'm
they
saying?
comparing your pizza against that pizza.
But when I pull up and you pull up, they gotta kick people out of seats. When we pull up, they gotta kick someone out of the seat, though.
Yeah.
There will always be a seat for us. There's gotta, you know what I mean?
Shit.
There will always be a seat.
Let us advertise another company shit in there. A company who don't mind saying that, you know what? We can't, I don't know. But you know what? That right there shows character. You gotta know that your shit is the best. You know what? Let's scale it down a little bit. Let's scale it down a little bit. Because, you know, we don't want to move too fast. Let's do it in every city and town, right? We go into your city. We find the best damn
What you
one.
smoking
Bro,
on,
there's a
Zach?
pizza
What you
festival,
smoking on?
bro. It's in City Hall.
All the pizza shops coming.
Yes.
Oh,
All
be a
about
fucking
it,
banana
man.
zone.
We can streamline this shit and make it faster. You can determine who is the state.
Smoking on some Georgia Runts and blueberry mojito.
Do you want to so
Blueberry mojito. Okay, from where?
I think it's fun if we create like a whole
You
bunch of
know,
episodes. You know what I'm
Locale.
Oh, this is a locale. Shout out locale.
You know.
Let there be
Shout out
some more.
locale.
We love Loca.
Yeah, Dragon loves locale. Everybody, he'd be smoking on that daily.
Yeah.
Fact. Weekly fact.
Yeah.
Weekly fact. I like it.
Now he's trying to act like weekly, like he doesn't smoke.
Are we hyped for the
He just
cipher
went from
tonight?
smoking every day to smoking every other day.
No, man.
We
Are we
hyped for
hyped for
the
the
cipher?
Cypher tonight? Yes. The Cypher, as of right now, is still going on. The rain is held off. As of right now, we are hyped for the Cypher.
Go Cypher.
All right.
Spit some balls.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully, we get a Saul Maria appearance tonight. You know?
Cipher veteran.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we get the chance to talk to her, too, and get her back to the studio. That's the other thing.
We need all of them.
That's somebody you want to have on the artist series?
Yep.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, yeah, bring them on. Bring on all the artists. I want all the artists to be dropping knowledge of what they're working on and what's going on in music. We need nothing but just
Well, that's
constant
tonight
wokeness,
when we
bro.
find some artists, you know? You got to meet some artists first, and then we can start asking them questions. And go from there.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
I want to know what they're working on and how their minds are.
How are these minds operating for these creatives? Are you a creative? Are you an artist? Or are you a musician?
I'm good.
Are you
Oh,
a
I wanna talk to you.
SoundCloud? Are you a
Have a nice
SoundCloud
day.
rapper?
Oh.
Are you a SoundCloud rapper?
Do you have music on all streaming platforms?
Only SoundCloud.
Oh, only
What's the number
SoundCloud.
one music? What's the number one music streaming platform?
It varies. Most people say it's Spotify.
Is Spotify number one?
A lot of people say Apple Music too. But I personally use YouTube as my platform.
YouTube's pretty good. I've always loved YouTube.
I don't have a problem with YouTube at all.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube.
100%.
100%.
I always wanted to be a YouTube star. It's part of the reason Woke to the World's here.
You want a platinum plaque?
I do. I saw this
Well,
kid.
we
I saw this kid.
We
I
got
go to.
999,999 more subscribers to go.
Yeah, we'll get there.
999,999.
Yeah.
How you like that?
I think Dragon's reaching for his phone to subscribe to us.
I know that.
No, he doesn't have his phone. What a
No,
has been.
Dragon came to sing a bong song and listen to the podcast, but he doesn't want to subscribe.
Yeah, I get
He
that.
doesn't want to subscribe. He
Yeah.
couldn't care less. He couldn't care less. Who are we?
I'm about to show the whole damn world.
So you made the call the last time. You have a prediction of how many strikeouts Garrett Crochet is going to get today?
Oh, you want to go over some more of the Red Sox today after we got everyone all excited for the game yesterday? I'm going to go with 7 strikeouts because I I think he'll only get his strikeouts if he can find a way to strike out Aaron Judge and a couple of people that have been hitting hot on that team, such as maybe Jazz Chisholm, who came back from his fucking little injury break and he's been smacking balls. So let's go with 7 strikeouts.
Okay.
And another game in extra innings. That game was tight yesterday for a little bit. It was like 6-4 at one point, right? And then it turned into 9-4.
It was 9-6.
9-6. Yeah.
That was the final.
I need the inning breakdown though. With Walker getting beat up in the first couple innings. That's what I
Walker
remember.
got lit up.
Yeah,
He
that's
got
when I stopped
5.
watching. Yeah.
Gave him
Yeah,
5 in
I
3 innings.
Money on Aaron Judge hitting the baseball. That's what I thought definitely was going to happen in the game yesterday.
I'm a winning baseball manager right now. I'm at 509 to 418 currently in my league.
So this is just a moment for all you sports fans who are addicted to the Red Sox and hate the Yankees. Your team is trash right now, and you need to make money. We don't throw away money.
Hunter Brown. That's who I got pitching today.
Dodgers are playing at 2 p.m. early game. Dodgers, Yankees, and that's about it. Sox had a chance, man. You know, they just want to play losing baseball, and they won't make the postseason. Don't even send anyone from the Red Sox to the All-Star game. Don't even bother.
They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve. Yeah, what Dragon said. They don't even deserve it. Oh, you want a popularity contest? You're a fucking loser.
You
got paid-
on the back.
You got paid $300,000 to go out there and catch a couple balls in the outfield. Oh no! Oh
Now
no!
the All-Star game's a pat on the back. That's crazy.
Yeah, fucking All-Star games turned into a fucking merch drop.
Yeah.
Used to mean something when the winner of the game's league gets to get home field advantage in the World Series. Used to mean something.
You're right.
No, everyone show up. Everyone show up and fucking watch a product we put together so we can manipulate the sports books and, you know, program some money real quick and sell you guys $300 jerseys. Yep. Hey, batter. He doesn't care about you. He's striking out on purpose so he can cash a check at the casino. If you think they care about you, you're blind. Yeah, let's see an extra innings Red Sox. Huh? Every game on an extra innings. Garrett Crochet. 7 strikeouts. 7 strikeouts.
7 strikeouts.
What a horrible gap between game 1 and game 2 of the NBA, man. They just do it off for no reason.
I heard it was one of the lowest rated NBA finals in history. Like, nobody wants to watch that.
It was supposed to be it was supposed to be the Thunder. No one wants to see the Pacers. But respect to the Pacers, man, they're just into the heads of the Thunder. Fucking Tyrese Halliburton again, bro. Are you kidding me? It's like a video game.
Man, that's crazy.
This would be like the Celtics losing to the Warriors if the Thunder lose to the Pacers. It's just like, yeah, they haven't won, but they got so much experience and they didn't choke that you choked and you just handed it to them, you know? You don't necessarily have to win the NBA Finals. The other team could just suck and lose, and they're like, here you go. Have fun on vacation. Everyone's going to look at the next 6 months of your life as failures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, though. I feel like the Pacers look keep in the finals, and no one's really going to give a fuck after, like, a month.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Everyone's going to be like, so where the football y'all going? Where's where's Giannis going? No one's gonna care.
Yeah.
Shit, the Celtics win, no one would care. Everyone's just gonna want to know where Giannis is going, bro. Like, Giannis will be the ultimate cheat code to get back to the finals. When reality hits and you're like, oh, shit, you know, it kind of takes a little while for the team to get good at playing together, if they even play together good, you know? This isn't a fucking NBA 2K game where you can just plug in and play a bunch of overall rated players 95 and higher. Like, dude's got to know how much effort they're going to put in on certain plays, you know? Like, oh, this guy ain't going to go up for it. I'm not throwing it up there. Fuck that. I'm going to do a fakie, and I'm going to take it in myself. You know? Shit like that. Shit like that.
Oh.
What else is going on tonight? Clearly basketball or hockey. Just wrestling and
UFC
baseball.
tonight. UFC tonight, too. Remember?
Oh, I knew I could count on you as a co-host. You always have something to talk about. UFC. How could I forget?
Yeah,
Because
O'Malley
I'm so
tonight.
fucking nervous for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley, what are we doing?
Yeah, man. Does O'Malley get his title back
Yeah,
tonight?
man.
That's a real question.
I don't know, bro. You got to come in with some type of strategy. The thing is, the weight class, but one guy's like way taller than the other guy. You know, it's way two different builds.
Damn, you're like
No?
lagging out. Like you look so pixelated on my screen, bro. That's craziness.
And I just pulled up behind a Tesla and fucking EMP grenade me.
Yo,
Uh,
shit.
Hold on. Hold difficulties. What kind of shit? On Route 2, buddy.
Oh yeah.
On the Concord Turnpike.
Yo,
Ah,
we're working on what do you get here? We're gonna work on a commercial for Woke to the World.
yeah, let's run it. Yeah, let's get baked and do a couple edits, bro. We gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
100%. Yeah, I can.
Alright, so cut some promos. Overall production meeting.
Watch World Collide. Because Worlds Collide is before Money in the Bank tonight. Worlds Collide is the Lucha Libre.
Yeah, what's on deck? Fucking Dodgers and when Worlds collide.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some stuff to work with. It's almost time for fucking, you know, getting everything together.
Yeah. 100%.
Alright, what do we want to do here? UFC slate. O'Malley and Marab.
Yeah.
And I think before they fight, I think Kayla Harrison, who's like fucking 18-1, fighting some other chick. No disrespect to the ladies. I just don't have the fight card in front of me.
Yeah, you're driving too.
Who else is fighting tonight? Kevin Holland's fighting tonight. He should win.
Oh, that's my guy right there.
Yeah. Pull up the slate if you want, Zach. You want
What's
to do
it,
a
do
little
you
work.
know what number UFC it is tonight?
Tonight is UFC 316, everybody.
Okay, here we go. 360.
My picks is O'Malley underdog revenge. You know, if you're gonna bet $20 on anything, just bet on the guy that everyone's watching tonight.
Marab O'Malley.
Yeah, that's the main event.
Julia Pena
Pena.
and Kayla Harrison.
Yep, Kayla Harrison's gonna beat the shit out of her. Yep.
Calvin Gastelum and Joe Pfeiffer.
Oh, I think Pfeiffer's favored in that one, or Gastelum. I don't know.
Mario
I gotta check
Batista.
my notes.
Mario Batista and Patchy Mix.
Mix is gonna win that. He's favored.
Vincent, Luke versus Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland's obviously your pick. That's a big Zach pick.
Yeah.
I'm going O'Malley. Zach's going Kevin Holland. Put them together in a parlay. But we got other picks. We do the whole slate. We don't fuck around.
And the only other match was supposed to be Marlon Vera versus Mario Batista, but it was canceled.
Yeah, because now Mario's fighting fucking that other guy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, baby.
That's on the
Yeah, baby. There
that's on the
you go.
main card.
Thanks for fucking chiming in. Thanks. We got some fans in the stands today. I love it. How about that fan yesterday that got in my face with Ray-Ban glasses, huh? What the fuck was that?
Right?
I was like, you want to drop a feature, bro? Have him step right up to the cam?
Right. That dude did. That guy was bold.
I know, right? Couldn't even sue us if we
Yo,
didn't
we
blur
have
him
to
out on
find a
fucking
part
cam.
of the podcast that's gold right there, bro.
Every episode's gold, bro. It's all fucking diamonds, too, you know?
Don't you dare. Commercial break.
All right, where are we at here? Let's take a look at the map.
Yeah, we're on commercial break now.
Aren't we all?
Mm.
All these fucking cowards who need a fucking mental break. Can't keep going.
Right?
We can all take mental breaks when we fucking sleep.
Facts.
Women's tennis is bumping right now, though. Coco Gauff and fucking Aryna Sabalenka are about to fucking throw down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, big tournament out in tennis. You want to do some tennis reporting, Zach? You want to be a tennis show? I know you love tennis, right?
I like horse racing.
The Belmont Stakes are coming up.
They
Fucking
are.
report on that. You got a horse? You got a horse for the people?
I don't yet. I usually.
Then you're
I'm
then you're
usually
just
one of-
fraudulent.
I'm usually
You're
one of
just
those people
fraudulent.
that picks the day of, you know.
That's a valid point. So then anyone who would want your horse pick would have to tune into that day's podcast for sure.
Yeah. But you
Yeah,
know,
good selling
but-
point. Good selling point.
But
Good
the-
selling point.
But at the same point in time, Dragon usually has some pretty good horse picks.
Yeah, didn't Dragon butcher his last horse pick, and I called a horse that finished right? Do we got that recorded? Remember that episode? I remember that.
I think we did in one
I
of
think
them.
we were watching. We did some reporting on horse racing. I used to bet heavy on horses, but I haven't been about that life in a while. I'll get back into it, but we
We
gotta
have
do
to go to the
research because we
store.
gamble responsibly. Full disclaimer on the show: we gamble responsibly, and I'm not responsible for you.
We have to go to CVS and get batteries for the remote.
No, don't let any battery acid near Tim.
Yeah. Tim ran away.
Oh, I already know, bro. I could never imagine him being there the whole time. I already know, bro. You think I rely on people, Zach?
No.
I'll talk to a wall.
True.
The wall will always listen, Zach. The wall always listens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the way to Jamaica Plain, baby. Pulling up to GBE, yo.
Hell yeah. It's
A
happening.
lot of shit on deck. A lot of shit on deck.
Yes, sir.
My presence in this area will prevent the rainfall.
Hell yeah.
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 Tim, bringing up a good idea, though. We got to do a massive pizza review segment.
Yeah, it's coming up, bro. The pizza festival's in like 2 weeks.
Mr. Big Zach coming up with a good idea as well. That was the date. You
Yeah.
selected the date.
It's coming up in 2 weeks. And I think Talk of the Town's anniversary is on one of those dates too.
Oh, they doing an event?
Yeah, they usually do an event for their anniversary.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's usually like a really lit event. Tomorrow's supposed to be a really lit event.
Tomorrow's supposed to be a lit event. That's
Yeah.
going down tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, Select Market and then the Talk of the Town Music Festival tomorrow.
Subway Scythe. Turn to the Bridgeside Scythe. Yeah, man, we're cruising. We're like 20 miles away.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why we work on the clock, man. I'm driving, but I'm working, man, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Look at this guy. He's got a Harvard and a Bruins sticker. If only I could show you what I'm looking at right now.
So,
You want an ETA?
yeah.
25 minutes. 25 minutes.
Alright, well, I'm ending the recording. So,
That's fine.
stay woke to the
Thank
people.
you all for tuning in for
Stay
another
woke
episode.
to the people. This is episode 2.
Yeah,
Production's
I'll
only
see
gonna
you
get
people
better.
soon.
You'll see you
I'll
on the
see
next
all of you
episode.
fucks later. I'll see all you motherfucks.